Last week we left off with Bud going down, Barnaby in imminent danger, and a syndicate gunner about to take their turn. Welcome back to the Shattered Frontier.
Out where the sun bleeds fire and gold, where the rail runs deep and the stories grow. There's a town on the edge where the brave disappear, lost in the dust of the shattered frontier. Steel and sorcery, lawless and free, a six-shot spell and a curse on the breeze. Gold in the dirt, blood in the gears, fight or get buried in the shattered frontier. Shadows dance neath a broken sun. The past ain't dead and the war ain't won. Ancient hands reach up through the years, a ghost in the bones of the shattered frontier. Steel and sorcery, lawless and free, a six-shot spell and a curse on the breeze. Gold in the dirt, blood in the gears, stand and fight in the shattered frontier.
This next gunner would walk back and shoot at Barnaby.
Barnaby! Wait, he's walking. How close was he? Wasn't he right next to Barnaby? Would he get
He was
opportunity
right.
attack?
He was right here, and you're
Oh,
behind
okay.
this Arcanist.
Okay.
The
Understandable.
good news, he's within the circle, right?
Would an 18 hit?
18 would hit. Jesus Christ.
Take 9 damage. Barnaby would take
Okay.
9
Gosh.
Barnaby is a poor beaten dog.
Still up though?
Still up.
Hell yeah. Okay. The last gunner. It will turn around and just try to point blank Barnaby at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Does an 18 hit?
Jesus Christ. Are you sure this is disadvantage? Yes, it is.
I'm just gonna put this one out there. Oh no, I think it moved it. But it was an 18 on the die and a 15 on the die.
Oh my god.
And Barnaby will take
1.
7 damage.
Okay. And with that, Barnaby disappears into a puff of leaves and smoke. Farewell, Barnaby.
Bye, Barnaby. The Arcanist will go and will try to do a firebolt at Olgard. Does a 5 hit?
No. It missed.
That's all the Arcanist is gonna do. He's gonna be like, damn it!
You can
Drinks
just
it
fly
like
right
a
past me.
fireball whiskey.
And then the Enforcer will go. Sylvester, it will try to take a swing at you with its shock baton.
The guy is right next to me.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Bring it on!
A 17 does not hit.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go
Nice
to the
try, Lofa.
we're gonna go to the top of the initiative order, where the one remaining turret will shoot, and it will try to shoot Olgard, since it's pretty much the only thing inside there. Olgard does a 20 hit with rage and all that stuff.
No, yes.
Okay.
Dirty, right?
Yeah, dirty 20. Does not, no, not nat. I would be like saying a lot more. Okay.
Be popping off as he's popping your head off.
It's gonna do 6 damage halved to 3.
Oh, sweet. How about that?
And then Sylvester, go ahead.
You taking a swing at me?
That's
I'm
33.
taking one at you, mine. Mine gonna hurt more.
Glad I had D&D or roll 20 on.
Rolling. Let's go, that's a 19.
Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit. Go ahead.
Gonna roll that 1d8.
And you're swinging at the Syndicate Enforcer, right?
Yeah, the guy right in front of me. I just rolled a 6 plus 4 to damage. That's 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. Sylvester, you have been trying this whole battle to try to hit something. You have finally hit this Enforcer and absolutely destroy him. What would you want to do in this moment for flavor to take this guy down?
Oh, when my whip lands, it just wraps around his waist all over his legs, and I'm gonna use my strength just to hurl him into the boxes right beside me.
Oh, okay. So you slam him into the box.
Yes.
You slam this guy into the box, and one of the boxes, or one of the remaining boxes, flies over, and he's just a corpse in this place.
Get out of my way! I
Isn't
can action surge. Is she within range?
Who? I'm sorry?
Her, Syndicate Gunner.
It is a reach weapon. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, sweetie. Guess what's gonna happen to you?
God.
What?
Rolling. Come on. So that's 9 plus 4 is 13 hit.
No, that would not.
Oh, son of a bitch. And that was an action surge, too. I cry. -1 action surge. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you. Ah!
Olgard, go ahead.
Okay. So, okay.
35.
Now it's just being stupid.
Okay, so it's 35, so you'd be able to go like there. But that's still, you'd...
It was going like up and down and taking away from the distance.
Yeah, like 5 feet. Like
You-
I was expecting it to be
Would
exactly
you be
30.
running past the gunner?
Oh yeah, I'm willingly taking an opportunity.
Okay, cool.
attack.
Yeah. It's gonna do its really quick opportunity attack on you. I'm rolling
He
at
went over.
disadvantage. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, go ahead. You're good.
Okay. Am I like right at the Arcanist? Because
Yeah,
I'm pretty
for
much I am
For sure.
locked in. He threw that fireball and it pissed me off.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I run up to the Arcanist. Now can I run Arcane to make sure like I know like this? He's been slamming his like his staff is what's been causing more people to come in versus just his like just him being there.
I will give you a free action of trying to roll that Arcana.
Yeah, I'm just thinking as I'm running, like just like on a whim.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, well it's a 19 plus the bonus, so
You would for sure know that it's not his staff and that it's his innate spellcasting ability.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna run up to him and then essentially just like as I'm running, just because there's a wall behind him, I grapple him and use the momentum just to kind of like land behind him, and I'm grappling him. I'll attempt the grapple.
Yeah. Go ahead and do the
If I can
contested
land.
athletics. Yeah,
Reverse suplex.
there's no way you don't beat this.
11 plus 6, so
yeah, it has a
11. Yeah,
It has a
11
minus
plus
1.
8.
It rolled a 9. Or it
Okay,
rolled a
yeah,
10,
I
so it got 9.
Okay, so now the Arcanist is grappled.
Yes.
And my back is facing the wall, so no, I mean I guess the only thing I'm gonna do is just kind of scream in this Arcanist's ear and be like, "Now you throw the fire at me, and you know what? This is what you're getting. You get a big hug, but trust me, it's going to feel a lot more than pain."
Hell yes. Raiden, you're up, and Bud, you're on deck.
I'm going for the turret again. Fuck. Man. Does a 9 hit?
It does not hit the turret.
Ven, please help.
Turrets, kid, the turrets!
I'm gonna move out here. Just start making my way over.
Bud. Okay.
Try
With this game and it being death saves and all, I want them to be impactful and important. So we do hidden death saves so that the only two people who know the outcome of the roll are the player and the DM, but none of the other party members. So, Bud, go ahead and roll. Okay. On that, Conval, it is your go.
All right. Well, I'm going to move up. Excuse me, Miss Fasha. Pardon me. Can I see Bud from here?
Let's see. From your perspective, you wouldn't be able to see him because of these sandbags, right?
Fuck. Okay, that's what I worried about. That's okay.
Actually-
We have contingencies for this.
Could he jump? Jump in
If-
space.
Conval, if you wanted to jump in mid-air heal, I would allow you to do it if you succeed a check.
Sure, let's attempt it.
Hell yeah. Acrobatics, go ahead and roll that.
17.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
rip that shit.
I do a jump healing word on Bud.
Okay.
I literally jump with words of like get up, cowboy. This ain't the time to sleep. So Bud gets 13 health.
Whoa.
Okay, huge.
Huge, back to where we started.
And then
Plus two.
with my action, the thing about us desert dogs is we don't stay down. Barnaby, get back here.
Oh my Oh man.
Oh yeah.
And then Barnaby is gonna walk up and attack the turret.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maul him. That was a really pathetic roll. Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
that hits. That for sure hits.
Hell yeah. Barnaby's gonna try to rip out these wires or whatever is inside this turret for.
Please, no.
I forgot they're sentient.
Damn, I thought they were just turrets, dude.
Sorry, 1d8. Jesus, a lot of dice. Okay, there it is.
I have a family dog. Please.
In this moment, I empathize for the turret.
Can I roll for empathy?
It does 8 damage.
Does 8 damage?
Yeah.
That turret's kind of cute, actually.
Why?
And it gets destroyed.
Barnaby remembers being shot.
Oh. Oh.
And that's all my turn.
It will go to the gunner. The gunner will move this way and take a shot at you, Conval.
Ooh. Alright.
15 hit?
Ah, meets it, beats it. Okay.
Okay. Wow.
How much damage?
That is going to be 15 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That was a max
Wow.
roll. That was a max roll on both die.
Jesus Christ.
This gunner is gonna move here and take a shot at you, Raiden.
I'm gonna roll a concentration real quick. Okay, Barnaby stays alive. We're fine.
Hell yeah.
I am about to die.
Does an 18 hit you, Raiden?
Oh yeah, probably. Most
Okay.
definitely. Absolutely hits.
You are going to take 12 damage.
Also, I'm gonna hellish rebuke that.
Yeah, do it. Okay, so roll 2d10 and I take half.
Was that
Eh,
10?
That was a 10. One more. Whoa!
Ooh.
Huge.
I
dude.
conjure up a flaming rock in the shape of Jeb's head, and I hellish rebuke him. You know this guy? Whack!
Okay. So like
Jed's head.
So this gunner will take another shot, or take take a shot at Raiden as well. Does a 14 hit?
Ow.
Okay. You will take 7 damage. Okay.
I missed my cover.
The final gunner will go. This one will turn and try to take a shot at Raiden as well. A 7 not hitting is gonna go wide, and Raiden, you're fine.
They were intimidated by the fact that I threw Jub's face out of nowhere.
Exactly. This Arcanist will try to break out of this grapple from you, Olgard. Yeah, you gotta beat a 7.
Oh, I pass.
Uh,
I'm not gonna add the modifier.
yeah, you're good. He's gonna try to do a little elbow strike at you as well.
All right.
Does a 17 hit?
You know what? No, it hits.
You would take 2 damage,
Oh man.
and that's after being halved. So yeah.
Oh man. What do I do?
So you take 2. Sylvester.
Oh. Oh, what? That woman ran away from me.
Got 25. So like you would be like right there. That would be 25.
Yeah.
Okay, 1,
Say
2.
per
Diagonally
diagonal
would I
versus-
reach? Diagonally would I would? Oh, nat 20, baby!
Oh my.
Alright, I'm rolling Willow's Graphs attack roll. That's a shit roll, but it's still a total of 4. That's 8 damage, guys. Just want to pat myself on the back, and I also want to expend a superiority die. Has this one been hit at all?
No.
Okay, great.
So you're gonna use a superiority die.
Okay, so then I'll just use the grappling chain one, might as well.
So yeah, roll that athletics, contested athletics.
That's an 18 plus my my dex of 2, so that's 20.
They got a 19 on the die plus 3.
What?
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Jesus. I'm going to have to get this chain looked at. Must be rusty.
Wait, does anything happen? 'Cause he got...
So yeah, that would be the end of my turn.
Olgard, go ahead. And
All right.
Raiden, you're on deck.
I'm gonna roll to attack the Syndicate Arcanist. Oh my gosh. Eventually get that out. All right. I think it's with advantage since he is
Yes.
grappled. So then we'll be
Ooh,
8
yeah, that hits.
plus 2. So yeah, it hits. All right. So I'm going to, since I reloaded the shotguns with the throw,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna roll the shotguns. So the 2d6 plus 3.
Perfect.
Nice.
Oh.
That hurts. All
Okay.
right. So it was 8 damage.
Okay. 8 damage.
Yes, and then essentially just yelling at the 3 syndicate gunners and say, "You're going to let your dear friend over here get hit with my bullets, or you're just going to come at me, or come on, bring it here."
Raiden, go ahead.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast then.
Blast him. Nat 1.
Ouch. Wow.
I don't even know what.
You know what? Usually I'd want to do something like it interacts with the terrain, but you're just kind of shooting off into space. So that happens.
What if since it has 300 feet, what if it goes through the wall and just like off into the distance?
Yeah. Somehow, your connection with Ven, your Eldritch Blast mimicked your hands that it was coming out of, became incorporeal, and went through the Syndicate gunner and out the back of the building and did nothing.
Van, what the heck?
I told you to hit the turrets.
There's no more left. Yeah, I wanted to move undercover.
Cool. Yeah. Move undercover. Bud, it's on you.
All right. How do I need to do a check to see like how this guy's looking?
He would look visibly bloody. Also, you would have half movement from getting up.
Well, I'm gonna attempt to put my gun underneath this guy's chin and pull the trigger.
All right.
You have advantage.
Oh
Have
no, half
advantage?
movement 20.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, if I'm
What is
rolling
the
with
advantage from?
Because of Barnaby, he's flanked.
Wow. Well, okay. I got 8. Let's see,
That is
9, 10.
not gonna be enough.
Yeah. That's wow. Wow. Okay.
You can attempt
That was
to
stylish.
move if you would like to.
I didn't want to have to burn this yet. I think I'm gonna do a action surge.
Okay.
All right. And get another action. I'm gonna try to do the same thing again.
Okay.
We're rolling. Okay. Do I roll it again with advantage or
Yeah.
just on that? Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. So 16. How's that?
That would hit. Yeah.
D10. 7.
Okay.
7 plus 4. That'd be 11.
11 damage. Okay. Bud, you said you walked up to this guy, or I guess stood up and grabbed your gun and put it under his chin and pulled the trigger. That's exactly what happens, and you blow this dude's brains out, and he is no more.
Nice. And I have halved movement, right?
Yes.
20. 20 right here to get up on this guy, and then I'm going to use a bonus action and hit a second wind for 7.
7 damage. Cool. Kill yourself for 7.
Back up
and
to
then,
20.
Conval is on you.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna dash here. And then healing word myself for 13 health. And Bud will get 3.
Thanks.
And I'll have Barnaby run through. Barnaby, kill the gunner! I will have Barnaby attack. That's a nat 1, but it's okay. He has pack tactic. Fully land summon beast has pack tactics, so I gain advantage as long as I'm near an ally. So
Y'all
that's
wonder
a...
why I killed the dog. I gotta kill the dog, guys.
So that's a 20. Oh, that's a... Sorry, not a... Oh my god. I don't know what 16 plus 7 is. 23?
Apparently, it's only cruel if you let him
It's
live.
23.
Yeah, 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits, of course.
Alright. Barnaby's gonna get a payback for being shot. Is 8 damage. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, this gunner will go disengage and run. This gunner is gonna move and make the shot at Raiden.
Oh, you go and do it now. Oh, you take your best shot, sir. Come on.
Does a 21 hit, Raiden?
Oh,
Yeah, it definitely hits.
11 damage.
Conval, I need help.
I'm on the other side of the map.
I need the Maybell special.
This gunner will try to take a shot at Olgard.
All right, now it's me. Now you actually take your best shot.
Olgard, you have got to stop saying this.
it was a nat 20.
It was a
Yeah,
nat 20.
Fuck. All right, it is unlucky to say that.
My best shot, huh?
And then you will take 15 damage after being halved.
You took throat. After being halved. Damn.
Actually, I gotta do math.
You would go down to 16 because you're at 30 right now. Then the next gunner will go. He will back up and take a shot at you, Olgard.
All right, take your worst shot.
Yeah, that's more lucky.
Why would
Oh,
I do
brother.
that? And he's gonna roll.
Don't tell me it's a D20. Don't tell me.
It was a 19.
Oh my god.
All right, take neutral shot.
There you go. And you will take.
Stop talking.
Maybe try to tell him not to shoot at you.
You'll take 6 damage after being halved.
Taunting is not a good idea.
And then the Arcanist will go and
Okay.
be like, "What am I doing here?" And he's going to Misty Step out of your grapple, out
Oh.
of range, over here.
Oh. I forgot that Misty Step can do that.
That's his bonus action. Misty Step. His action, he's gonna start channeling energy.
Oh, god damn it.
And we're at the top of the initiative, so Sylvester, go ahead. That's his
Now you
walking
can
sound.
push.
He's like Popeye.
I'm rolling. Oh. Terrible.
Oh, no.
Terrible. Ugh.
Alright, so Sylvester, you roll a 4. Not gonna hit. Allguard, you're up. Raiden, you're on deck.
Alright. So I'll move here.
Oh, I'm laying on the deck, all right.
And then I'm gonna use my barbarian. I'm gonna basically use a throw.
Hell yeah.
So pretty much, is it crushing throw? How would this work if I'm just gonna throw him? I actually forgot how it works.
Are you picking up
Oh yeah.
the gunner?
Sending a-
Oh,
Oh yeah.
hell yeah.
And we're throwing it at the Arcanist.
Oh shit.
Holy what?
I don't know either, but I know you could do it.
If you want to go by,
believes in you.
if you want to go by Baldur's Gate,
I'm
you
not
could
doing
just do the-
Baldur's Gate.
No,
That
you
is
would
so
just-
much damage.
No, you would go. No, not. That's because of the builds. You would go by the weight of the thing being thrown, and then I think you add the strength modifier of the thrower.
So you just want me to do like a 1d6 plus my strength?
This is gonna be a little funky, so we're gonna do a contested athletics. If you win that, then we will do like a 1d6 damage kind of thing.
Okay, just 1d6. Do you want me to use my strength modifier?
You're
Since I'm
raging,
enraged?
right? Yeah, you're throwing in rage, so it would be like a +3 to that. The
Okay.
gunner got a 21 on his
Oh.
athletics.
Oh, if I fucking failed that shit.
So you're gonna go to grab this gunner, and he's gonna, get off me! What the fuck?
Oh, all right. Well, with that being the case, guess that's end turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Raiden, go ahead and just try to toss that in like the top corners over here. Yeah.
Wait,
Into
top
the DM
corners?
zone.
Yeah, like I just don't want it to hit certain things within my little DM screen here because it can.
Just throw it and
Yes.
hope.
Okay.
Oh,
Bud, go ahead.
Ah. Okay. All right.
As a reminder, everyone can stabilize other people with a medicine check.
not me. I
He's
built
down
different.
all the way over here.
You would
Is it
you would have 80 movement as well, Josh.
I have
With a
80
dash.
movement.
With a dash.
Oh, with the dash.
Yeah, because it doubles
Gotcha.
your movement.
Are you able to get to on the boxes or
Yeah,
like jump down?
he would be able to jump on the boxes and kind of like parkour
Yeah.
himself down.
I was
if
gonna
need
say
be.
you're gonna take some damage from that one.
It would probably be like more like right here by the end of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
if
'cause-
you wanted
yeah,
to do that, because
If I, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that would take up my action.
that would be full action.
Fortunately, I don't think that's my place. Let's see. How far is this? Is this guy? Would you say he's about 90?
No,
More than 90?
way more than 90.
Way more than 90.
It's like
Damn.
100.
Yeah, that's way more than 90. Yeah, I'm gonna move up behind this gunner. I do a blade and black powder, perhaps. I'm gonna blast this gunner here. I'm gonna roll for that.
So you have a
Uh,
+6 to that.
Yeah, +6.
That
Cool.
would be just
15.
shy. Yeah, you would be just shy. Does your black powder thing, is that only on hit?
I believe that's on hit. Let me see. On your range. Additionally, when you use your action to shoot, you can use a bonus action to
Yeah.
strike.
You do your bonus
Oh,
action to make a
I can do bonus.
melee. Yeah.
All right. Wait, I gotta roll for that too. Yeah.
Yep. And this
See if
would
it
be
hits.
1d6 plus your modifier if it lands.
11 plus 6.
Is it whip on the hip? Yes. So
I believe.
go ahead.
Yep.
Yeah. That would hit.
Whip on the hip.
So it would be 1d6 and then plus your dex modifier,
Gotcha.
which would be plus 4.
Oh, I see. Whip on the hip is 1d4 plus 4.
You're using your
Slash.
blade and black powder, not the whip.
Gotcha. Okay, so 1d6 plus 4 plus what again?
Plus 4, so 8 damage.
Oh, nice. Watcha!
Okay. Yeah, you would know that gunner is really messed up. Really messed up. And that leads us to Conval. Go ahead.
Alright, slight. I'm adding a bit more convolution to this. So,
As we do.
Convolution.
as
Very good.
lore accurately,
Sure.
I have a familiar sitting in the same room as Doc Holloway. It would have to.
You do. Yeah.
It would have to enter initiative on its own, but as of right now, it's not in initiative because it's not in combat. How far could I get, like trying to move it, if I wanted to move it before without having to?
Enter initiative.
Yeah.
Roll me
Or-
a flat stealth check for it.
Okay.
Because that's cool as hell.
11.
11? I think on the 11, because like, I was gonna say like 15, 18 above, you pretty much could like almost go anywhere in this place. I would say you could probably make it to like here before you're noticed on your familiar. From that doorway. So like from that doorway to like here before one of these gunners kind of clock it. Right. And you'd be probably pressed up against this. There you go.
Not like this way to have cover, or
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be up to Conval. Did you want to try to like go out this way to do like a straight shot towards Raiden, or would you try to like stealthily like kind of like there? Okay, cool. Yeah.
And Conval's gonna hold his turn for when the familiar reach. Not hold, but I'm gonna hold an action
Okay.
to use healing word. To use what's it called? Cure wounds when the familiar reaches Raiden.
Can it cure wounds through the familiar?
Yes. So it says here, when you cast a spell within the range of touch. Oh fuck. Never
What's up?
mind. It has to be within 100 meters of me. Hold on. So wait.
You can move. You have movement. You have not
I
moved.
do have movement. This is true. If I dash. Oh wait, no, I can't dash.
I will say, because this is cool as hell, you can dash on a bonus action.
Okay, thank God. Thank you. Oh God. Hold on.
Let this be a reminder: style points fucking matter. Okay, style points are sick as hell.
everyone has a passive style points bonus to bonus action conversion.
Exactly.
About there.
This is a
I-
this is a board game. I can choose the rules, motherfuckers. Like, if it's sick, why not?
Okay, that's within 100 meters. Sick. So, if it's within 100 meters, when you cast a range with spell with range of touch, your familiar can deliver the spell as if you had cast the spell.
Hell yeah. Okay.
So
So next thing, roll me a d20 for its initiative order, because I kind of want to see where it lands.
it did. I rolled a 3.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Then we will go to the gunners.
Oh, one
Or
more
do you have one
second.
more thing?
Barnaby.
Ah, okay. Go ahead.
Um,
Summoners.
Oh,
Yeah, my turn is endless.
And then he
Uh,
summons another Barnaby.
Right.
and then Barnaby summons again. No, I'm sorry. Barnaby will maul the gunner. Let's maul the
Roll.
gunner. 18. One more roll because
Yeah.
he has advantage just in case.
You don't need it.
Okay. Okay. He's gonna roll just a d8. Damn it, Barnaby. 4
Uh,
plus.
I feel like a broken record here. Barnaby rips the throat out of this gunner. It's gone.
Favorite meal.
This.
Barnaby remembers the shots and who fired them.
Hey, let that be known, guys. Barnaby remembers.
Barnaby never forgets.
That's my turn. That's
Hell
finally done.
yeah. Okay, the gunners will go. This gunner will turn around and make a pop shot at Kong.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
It's a 14 hit.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Woo! I was gonna take half my HP again.
It's gonna use some of its movement. Next gunner. It'll just turn to Olgard and try to stuff its barrel and take a shot. It'll do it at disadvantage, and I don't think this would hit.
Was a 20 hit?
A 15?
No.
Okay, you're good.
Don't say anything. Things go to count. I could do this more.
The next gunner is gonna go and he's like, did that guy say something? And then he'll go for combo. Does the 15 hit?
15 will hit.
Okay. You would take 8 damage,
Okay.
and then we would go to the Arcanist.
Let me just roll concentration. Because I'm a good player. No!
What
Barnaby fizzles out of back into a puff of leaves.
happened? Okay.
He rips out the throat falls on the ground.
This
Good
roll
Barnaby.
is an important roll. Now we'll do it in front of everyone. It's this D4 here. Okay.
I don't know what roll.
A
Is
1.
that a 1?
So what?
Hell yeah.
The Arcanist will slam his staff down. And out of the portal will come one gunner.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
There's a reason why I said it was an important roll.
Oh, also, I'm down to my, this Cure Wounds is literally gonna be my last spell slot.
Speaking of, your familiar would now go.
Yeah! Alright, dash to nobody. You have no,
Get him!
movement tracker.
Get him!
Touch. Cure Wounds!
Okay.
Barnaby?
Not all my animals are named Barnaby. Wow, okay, so it only heals for 5. That's most unfortunate. But apparently he's still in that circle, gets a 3.
Oh my god,
Nice.
nice.
Am I in that circle?
You are just out of it.
A shame.
With that, we'll go to the top of the initiative order. Sylvester.
Oh, Jesus, took her out right in front of me, man. Damn.
You gotta start clearing the path, bro.
I hear you. I hear you, brother, but we got 3 gunners looking our way. Oh, man.
They don't do too well when you're right up in their face, so.
I mean, you're right about that. Let's see how. Oh, why did I do that?
Ah! Just takes off.
Oh boy. What's wrong with straight lines today? Oh, that's 25.
He dipped
so
into
if
his
I
own
were
supply.
to, if I were to
You can dash, yeah.
that'd be as far as I can go.
Hell
Just about
yeah.
there.
Right in their face.
Now I'm gonna add my turn right here.
Okay.
I love the pose of the character.
Olgard, go ahead. Raiden, you're on deck.
As desperation, I'm hurt. I know I recognize my team hurts. I'm gonna scream, regroup. So regroup. We are too separated. They're going to continue to come out the portal. We must get together and fight it. And I'm gonna not disengage, but I'm gonna pretty. Well, I guess could I disengage?
Yeah, if you want to, you could disengage, attack, whatever you want to do.
You know, actually,
just takes your
no.
action, that's all.
I'm gonna use my action
Hell yeah.
to hit the syndicate gunner.
Okay.
So in front of me. So I'll roll to attack. Does a 13 hit? Or no, 13. No, yeah, 13. Yeah.
A 13 would be just shy.
So yeah, I miss. And then basically I'll run past him.
Cool.
And then
You could
Yeah,
very
I'll
well drop down as well. You're
Yeah,
raging,
that's the thing.
so- yeah, okay.
yeah, I was gonna drop right down here.
Okay, cool.
That was my
That
plan.
would not be 35. It's just being weird as shit.
So I would drop
You could
down
probably
here.
get to like here.
Raiden, we need to get over to the other side. We need to draw them towards us. If they come towards us, we have advantage.
Oh, my back.
That one got me. Raiden, we need to work together. My back. My sciatica.
My dorsal transistors.
Raiden, go ahead.
Can I ask Ven to do what just happened again, where I threw through the person, but like kind of on purpose, so I can try and hit this person through the bottom,
Oh, you want to hit the
Like with-
syndicate?
launch an Eldritch Blast through the platform and try and hit them from below.
I would roll at disadvantage to see if you hit them.
As you know what? Again, I think that's cool. Roll a religion check for me.
We're praying for that to work.
Interesting.
Because we're gonna see if Ven would like feel out what you're wanting to do here to see if he would grant you that power.
Ven, let's try that again, but on purpose. Try to channel that through the platform. Yeah, just 16.
Go ahead and roll that. Roll that to
Okay.
hit.
Eldritch blast the game.
15.
That would be enough.
Dirty 20, I guess.
Yeah, that's enough to hit. And you're trying to do the Arcanist, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
yeah,
I'm
roll
doing
damage.
Eldritch Blast. 10.
I'm gonna say I don't know how you would know this, Raiden, but after hitting this Arcanist with your through the wall Eldritch Blast, you would get a sense that you messed this Arcanist up.
But yes, I do. I guess I say, hey Ven, let's try that again, but through the platform.
You got it, kid.
Blast! Shot through the heart, and I'm to blame. I'm also going to. I'm gonna step outside into relative safety.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Right here.
With
Throwing
that,
shit through the walls
Bud, you are up.
from the top. Straight line.
Do a
40.
little bit more because it got a little bump. So just do 5. There you go.
Boing. What do you think the range is from me to that syndicate Arcanist? So let's let me hear from the top.
A lot.
Oh,
Not-
but that's
That's
Well,
within 90.
You have
that is
like
within
you have like
90.
two. Yeah. Oh.
Exactly, that's what I'm looking for.
Are you
I'm gonna take a
do
shot at
So
him.
you're doing your longest range possible, right?
Pretty much.
All right. Could I have you roll that
Hmm.
at disadvantage then, since it's like the peak of your Actually, wait, is it
My range.
90 or is it less than 90?
It says 30 to 90.
Well, no, I'm saying the
the range
distance
that I-
between you and that Arcanist. Was it like
I saw
90
75.
exactly? 75? Oh, okay. Just roll it.
Okay.
No disadvantage.
Fuck. Yeah, 11. Mm.
No, that would not do it. Conval, you are up.
Let's make it here. From here. No, it's too far. Okay, I guess I'll dash to there. And for now, I'll bonus action. I'm gonna move my spirit totem, even though all the good that's gonna do right now. We'll move him there as a bonus action. That shall be my turn.
The gunners will go then. This gunner's going to try to shoot Sylvester at disadvantage since it's right in the face. Does a 14 hit?
No. slap the barrel right out the way.
Yeah, absolutely. And then it's gonna try to run away.
No, you're not.
Sylvester,
No, you're not.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a opportunity
Go
attack.
roll. That one does. Nah, it's not gonna hit. That's a 13.
That would not
Sadness.
hit, so it's gonna run back. The next gunner will go. It's gonna run back this way. Try to see if it can get a shot on Confall and not be able to. Not in line of sight.
Thank God.
This guy will see his buddy gunner running away from Sylvester and try to make his own pop shot at Sylvester. An 8 does not hit, so we're gonna go to the next gunner. And same thing, this gunner is gonna try to hit Sylvester. And we'll get a 21 dirty. So Sylvester, go ahead and take 11 damage.
Guess what? I'm still coming. Oh, I'm still coming. Oh my God, it hurts. Oh.
And then the Arcanist will go. It will start channeling a spell. And we're at the top of the initiative order. Sylvester, go ahead.
What are they doing this time?
Oh.
Whatever they're doing, you better
They
stop
got
it.
arcane energy. It's not good.
Just running my way to. I'm still chasing you. Yeah. I'm gonna hit. It's gonna hit. That's a 15. That's a 15.
Does a 15 hit? Yeah, 15 hits.
Hold on, let me roll that damage real quick. Roll it. That's 7 plus 4. That's 11. And we're gonna also. Is she injured?
Yeah.
What about the other one?
No. That one you could tell
Can
has
I-
not been hit yet.
Can I put my hits onto the non-hit one and grapple it?
Okay. So this one will take 11 then. Hold on.
And I want to expend a superiority die to grapple it.
Cool. Yeah, go for it.
And now we have to do a strength or dex save. Both of mine are the same, so...
Well, it says it chooses which, so it will choose
Oh, okay,
a
okay.
dex.
Okay. Rolling. I
Uh,
got a 16 plus 2, that's 18.
It would have gotten a 16 with their pluses. So go ahead and grapple it.
Sweet. So since I grappled it with my chain, is it like still over there, or is it pulled closer? How are we doing this?
Have you used a bonus action this turn yet?
Negative.
Oh, wait, no, the grappling strike is the bonus action, right?
Oh, that's true. It is.
Okay.
Yes.
As a bonus action with your weapon, you can pull people towards you with your chain.
Okay.
Now that it's grappled.
Copy that.
Cool.
All right.
Is that your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Olgard,
I could've
onto
pulled
you,
them.
and then Raiden, you're next.
Okay. Am I able, with athletics, jump high enough to get within sight to throw my weapon at the Arcanist?
Yeah, for sure. Do your jumping throw.
Would you want me to roll athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics?
I would say because I'm an awesome athlete that I
Hell yeah.
jump high
Roll-
enough.
Roll athletics.
Oh fuck! All right. Does
Also a little
10?
banged up.
Just a little bit. I just
A 10? Okay. You would be able to hit the gunner and not the Arcanist with that jump, since the Arcanist is
Okay.
more pushed back.
Okay, so I'll jump up and I'll go for the nearest line of sight, which is the Syndicate Gunner.
Hell
Since
yeah.
he is technically near the edge, can I use my shotguns instead of the throw?
Do you have bullets?
I do. I have
All
not
right,
used
yeah.
them yet.
Use your jump up and shoot him with your shotguns.
Okay. Alright.
This is D&D, baby.
Oh man! Well,
We were able to
7 hit.
7 will not hit.
Fuck!
Devil will disappoint your ancestors.
Well, I guess I fall down and I just move in. And then I,
Raiden, go ahead, bud. You're on deck.
and I do scream towards Raiden and be like, "There's two up there. Apparently, I suck at anything."
Wait, with the I, I guess maybe it's too late, but I was gonna say maybe you could shoot through the hole that I made or something, or did it phase through?
It phased through, yeah.
Okay.
That's why we did the whole religion check of it. Like you're trying to like channel that same thing that happened last time.
Okay.
So Raiden, go
Um,
ahead.
Would that be something I could try again with the religion check, or?
I don't want it to be a standard
Yeah.
thing. I will
So I
allow
guess-
you one more this combat.
Okay. I guess since this is technically in range, considering that, I'll try it from here.
Sure. Who are you hitting? The
The
Arcanist or the
Yeah, the Arcanist.
Darkness? Go ahead. Roll it. This would be the final time you can phase through a wall with your hands. That will do it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Thank you.
10
Hit
again.
10 like the last 3 times.
Okay.
Let's try this again, Vin. Blast!
Oh, he's gone, kid.
And yeah, you're gonna Eldritch Blast and blast this dude through the back of the head from outside through a wall. That would shock the gunner next to him so much that he's just like, "What? No, no." And on his next attack, he's gonna roll at disadvantage. Bud, go ahead. Conval, you're up next.
Taking ethereal back shots over here. Crazy. What? In the back there with that. I'm sorry. Alright, movement. Which one are you grappling?
This
The one that's
far
farther away.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna get up in there. Right. I'm gonna roll to shoot this one.
Cool. Do it.
Sick. Sick. 10.
That is
Right.
not gonna do it.
Yep. Bonus action for the
Yep. Black powder, go for it. Roll it.
black powder. Yep. I'm gonna leave.
Bud, the most controversial roller of the goddamn play group, rolling 2 nat 20s and then nat 1s. That
He was
will
also
not do
surprised by the blast.
it. He was also as he said before, Bud goes, "People are getting ethereally backshot," and like he just cannot keep it together, thinking about how somebody just got backshot by an invisible Eldritch Blast. Confog, go
Just doesn't
ahead.
make any sense.
All right. I'm going to step back a bit, and then pull out my like basically manifest a spectral rope and use Thorn Whip on this one over here, the gunner. Let's see, this one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, roll it.
Attack plus my spell attack mod. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Yeah, it's only a d6, but it's damage. Hey, we rolled a 6.
Let's
Max
go.
damage.
Any pluses to that?
There are no pluses to the damage
Oh,
itself.
okay, so just 6?
unfortunately. It's just 6, yeah.
Cool.
I will not shoot. I will not bring him closer to me. I just wanted to deal the damage on the end there, so I'm going to.
You don't want to pull him?
I don't want to pull him. No.
Okay.
Wouldn't you pull him off the ledge if you did?
Would he? Like if he fell 10 feet?
Yeah,
Would he
that would
go?
definitely do damage.
The issue being, would I want him next to me? Not really.
Could it kill?
We could take care of that. It's an issue.
All right, fine. Let's pull him. Let's play.
He gets pulled, and he will.
What if he gets
be-
clotheslined by because
then
of
I'm
the
gonna
layout?
go back
Would he
in.
get clotheslined by Sylvester's grapple?
You know
That's
what?
there.
Because it was on the
kinda
opposite
there.
side. It was on the
Yes.
opposite side of this line.
Sylvester Go ahead and roll a d4 for that damage.
Serrated damage? Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause
Chains and whips.
excite him, yeah. Okay, that's 4
damage.
Yeah, he takes 4 damage, and then on the fall, he's gonna go ahead and take another 2 damage.
Yeah.
12
total.
All right, Syndicate Gunner is gonna go. He's gonna stand up, shake himself off a bit, and try to run this way. Go ahead and get an opportunity attack.
Okay. Hell yeah.
So he wants Olgard for shit talking.
It's a 14.
14 flat. You don't have any pluses?
It's unarmed.
Okay, yeah, he's just gonna run by you and
Okay.
try to take a shot at Olgard from all the shit talk.
Come on, then. Come on.
Does a 10 hit?
No, sir.
Okay. Next gunner.
Neutral shot, let me tell you, works well.
This guy is gonna try to shoot Bud at disadvantage because of the surprise from his boy getting ethereally backshot, and that's gonna be a 6.
Yeah, that's not hidden.
Okay, next gunner. This gunner is grappled, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna just try to take a shot at you, Bud, at disadvantage because grappled and surrounded. He's gonna nat 1. Okay, going to the last gunner. This guy is just gonna take a pop shot at Bud. A 7 will definitely not hit. So go ahead, Sylvester. We are now in round 10 of combat.
Final round.
Let's do our best. Alright, so I'm able to move while grappling, right? Because it's a chain.
Yeah, you can move and try to drag him along.
I'm gonna go move here, and I'm gonna swing this person just right here. Is that okay?
I mean, I don't know if you could like swing him.
No.
But you could drag, so he wouldn't end up in front of you. He would end up behind you because you're pulling and dragging.
That's
How is this
true.
pose working for that too?
With that, he would take the 1d4 from retractable serrations, though. So go ahead and roll the
Would
d4.
would that be an action?
No, that's just
No.
Well, that'd be a bonus action because you're pulling.
Okay, so I'll roll that 1d4 then.
Yeah.
Where are you? There it is. Another 4.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright, so he takes 4 damage, and I am going to, I guess, also hit him with the.
So,
I can't hit him with Willow's Grasp because he's grappled with it, though.
You could go for an attack, but you would lose him being grappled.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Can I do like an unarmed attack?
Yeah, like in one hand, you just want to like punch him in the gut.
Exactly.
Yeah, go for it.
And that'd be a 1d4 as well.
That'd be
right?
1d4 plus your strength modifier. Yeah.
So that's all right.
But you
roll
have
to hit with
roll to hit.
advantage.
Yeah, he's grappled. That one, you're lucky with that one.
Right? Let's do that again. Oh, that's 14.
Yeah, you would miss this attack. Olgard, you would go next, and then Raiden.
Okay, so only if you let me do this, Darian. So rage lasts 1 minute. This is technically round 10, so this would be the last round.
Yeah.
I would like to use Giant's Havoc to increase my size to large.
Okay.
Now, my question for you is how tall is the platform above me? Is it a 10-foot high?
It'd be like 15. It's 3, like.
Yeah, it's 15.
It's 15.
So would I be close enough to grab the Syndicate Gunner and pull him down? And use him as a shield for the other syndicate gunner.
Your
This sounds
size growth.
so cool.
Your size growth thing, is that a bonus action?
I'm using this all as my action and bonus action in one. Just that's it.
But like,
Trying to
the
blow his
growth
load.
itself.
It is the
He's
size
trying
growth
to
thing.
blow
What
it
is it? Is that action or bonus action?
I mean, it doesn't say. It's on my character sheet as a feature, but I don't know what it would be counted as. It says your reach. It says giant stature. Your reach increases by 5 feet. Actually,
Is
that
that
might
not
be.
just a passive?
Oh, that was my passive. So I'm
'Cause in a-
already big.
At least in
Yeah, you're
Baldur's
already
Gate, when
big.
you rage. Yeah, when
Dude,
you
I'm a
rage,
dumbass.
Yeah, so you're like 10 feet tall, right?
Yeah, so I guess I will just attempt to grab him anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I'll grab him. And to be fair, though, I could just grab him, and then maybe that could count as my bonus action too.
Because it's 15 feet and you're 10 feet, you have to do a little jump. So go ahead and use your movement for a jump, and then yeah, try to grab his little ankle.
That was just me moving the dice the first time. 16 plus the strength modifier.
Yeah.
So that would be 21.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do a contested, like, acrobatics to get out of the way of that. What did you get?
I got a 21.
Dirty
Got
21.
a 21. That's okay. He got a 17 on the die with a +3. He got a 20. So by the skin
Hell
of your
yeah.
teeth, little guy, you at a gargantuan size do like a little leap and grab this guy's ankle and pull him down onto the ground in front of you.
Okay. I was going to use him now as a shield against this Indigate Gunner. Now, I'm going to use all my movement, unless you consider myself movement.
We're
so
gonna
I can
go
still
ahead
use
and
it.
say pulling him down on the ground is where we get to on this turn.
Okay, so he's prone.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
He is prone.
Okay.
I can't let you jump up, grab his ankles, throw him to the ground, pick him up, and use him as a body shield. That's a little. That's a lot. That's a lot.
I really
be
wanted to. but
I
it's all
try to
good.
be flexible, but that's like 6 turns. Okay.
Okay.
He
Rated-
said he's just trying to help. He's just trying to end the fight. He's just trying to end the fight, bro. That's all.
Raiden,
He's trying
you're
to-
up, and then Bud, you're after that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run past this door, like this,
Okay.
and I'm gonna slide on my knees as I launch an Eldritch Blast, at this person,
Okay.
at this gunner.
So you are going to mid-slide try to
Yeah, as I tip my hat, milady.
give me style points roll. Like do
Well,
the
he just said tipping his fedora. I think you need to subtract stuff.
yeah, I might have to. So because you said tipping your fedora, roll a standard acrobatics. You that's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm trying to slide on my knees. What's happening?
You're gonna go to like run past, slide on your knees and Eldritch Blast, and like your knee is gonna get caught on a rock outside, and you're just gonna tumble forward, and your Eldritch Blast is just gonna go right into the wall without rolling it.
Actually, what if I'm gonna roll and then see if anything funny happens. Okay, well it's a 2.
Your Eldritch Blast goes into the wall and does nothing. Style
Oh,
points,
shit.
style stuff also does matter with the rolls, everyone. Bud, go ahead, convol your neck.
That was great.
That robot dude fighting people outside. That looks crazy.
He's fighting his own demon.
All right.
I'm finding my knees.
Right. Okay, get right up in this guy's face. I'm gonna try to shoot over Sylvester's shoulder at this guy, the Syndicate Gunner. Alright,
You don't
okay.
shoot over his shoulder. He's a dwarf.
exactly. There we go.
That's gonna hit.
So
Roll damage.
Yeah. 9
Okay.
9 damage on that dude, and then I'm gonna do my whip on the closest one.
Hell yeah. Roll it.
Sweet. 12 plus 6.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Just 6.
Hell yeah.
That's my
Convol.
turn.
I'm going to step here, and then thorn, and then try to lasso this syndicate runner back over here. So that's gonna be dirty 21.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
All right, 1d6. Hey, it's another 6.
Oh.
And that gunner is gonna flop over and then get dragged to you.
Yeah, and literally I'm gonna step back and be like, "Where are you going?" Like lasso him back.
Like, you use your thorn whip around its leg. It falls on its face, cracking its skull open, and then you drag it back to you.
I look down. I'm like, "Oh, my bad. That was a bit more effective than I intended." And that's the end of my turn.
This gunner will stand up and try to come over here. Olgard, go ahead and make an attack of opportunity. Okay, it keeps going. And it will turn back and take a pop shot at you. Okay.
Oh, dude, I was muted this entire time. I'm sorry, but
yeah.
it was for.
Sometimes being a DM is rough, guys. Because the dice make you hurt your friends.
It's all good, man.
It's
I
gonna.
understand. If it was a crit, it's
It's
fine.
a crit.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
It's going to. Oh, actually, not bad. It's
do
gonna
probably
be
9
9 damage. Actually, yeah, it does 9 damage because it was 18.
So we're down to 1.
How did you guess the 9? Like, I was like doing the math and I was like,
Because you're like, it's not that bad. So I'm like, all right, so I'm not dead, but I'm
Yeah.
probably close to dead.
yeah, that is not bad. Okay, for the skin of your goddamn teeth.
Oh.
This gunner will try to make another shot at Bud at disadvantage. It's a 6.
Yeah.
Next, we're gonna speed run these. It's gonna try to shoot you, Bud. Okay, that's a nat 20. It's gonna do 20 damage to you.
Damn.
Whoa.
Down to 6.
I think you're gonna be fine.
And we're at the top of the initiative order. Sylvester, go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna bonus action pull.
Okay, so you're gonna like take a step forward and then pull her back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Roll the d4 for that.
3.
Okay,
And that is the end of my turn.
sounds good. Olgard, go ahead, and then on deck is Raiden.
Oh. All right. Out of just sheer, because I'm at 1 HP, I am just. There's a lot of pain going through my body. I'll execute one more rage charge as just basically fight or flight.
Okay, hell yeah.
So I'm running basically without thinking straight towards the Syndicate Gunner, and I'm going to actually tackle him to the ground as a grapple.
Okay.
Basically, it's like he's
yeah.
immobilized, I'm immobilized. That is just to hold us down.
Okay, sure. Do a contested roll. You have to beat a 8
All right.
or a 7 technically.
All right, I beat it.
Okay, yeah, it is grappled.
All right.
And
now,
you want it
now,
to
out
be
of curiosity,
prone or like?
it's grappled,
Yeah.
but like, well, actually, we don't have to do that because D&D, I could just grapple him. So yeah, I'm just gonna grapple him, but I would like to be facing like still towards Syndicate Gunner. I'm trying to essentially, I'm trying to body block because I can't hit. Well, I could still hit, but I'm trying to grapple him because he will definitely hit me or somebody.
Okay.
So I more or less am just removing him to take an actual action.
Sure. Yeah, we can do that. Like you grapple, or you take him to the floor and you're grappling him, and you're holding him in front of you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. All right, Raiden, you're up. Bud, you're after that.
I'm trying to see if I can target this one mostly.
But yeah, you'd be able to make it right here. Actually, right here with 30.
I try sliding on my knees again, but without say. And then I launch a Eldritch Blast at that one.
Okay, do it.
Does a 12 hit?
It does not. Bud, go ahead.
All right. Gonna rinse and repeat here. Just getting up close to this one.
Yep.
Shoot over Sylvester for this one.
Shoot it.
6 plus 6, 12. Oh, wait, 9 plus 6. 15.
That hits. Go ahead.
Good stuff. 8 damage.
To the
On
far
the
one?
farther one.
Yep.
Yep, to the far one. And then we're gonna roll to see if the whip hits the close one. Bonus. Oh, yeah.
It's dead.
Let's go. Let's go. Close one's just dead.
Yeah, close one, gone.
Hell yeah. And now that it's dead, maybe use the rest of my movement to get up in this one's face.
Hell yeah. You guys would
Here we
know the rest of the gunners are about dead. Like, they're looking
Not
rough.
me.
Conval, go ahead.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's do it again. My trusty lasso on this gunner. 20. Dirty
That
20.
hits.
Yeah. The train had to end at some point. It's a 1 damage. And I won't pull this time because pulling him away
Are
from
you
the...
sure?
Would it be disadvantageous?
I am going to say, as the DM, you have Olgard, a very powerful guy, pulling a gunner back and restraining him as you're pulling him towards you in 2 opposite directions.
Oh, I didn't realize he was grappled. All right, then yeah, sure. Let's pull.
Tug of war.
Yeah.
Tug of
Okay.
war.
Olgard, Olgard, this is a very, very important roll. Roll
Okay.
me a d20 with advantage.
Okay, D20 with advantage. All
Yeah,
right.
So roll that twice.
16
Okay.
and 14. So be 16. Any bonuses?
Strength.
Okay, 19.
Okay. Conval, as you go to lasso this guy with Thorn Whip, Olgard, being in a tremendous rage, will not let go of this target. And when you pull, you all hear a visceral crack as you snap the spine of this gunner.
Conval's looking at his rope like, was this in horror? Like, was it always like this?
All right.
And I retreat to the shadows, and that shall be my turn.
The Syndicate Gunner will try to run away from Bud after he's seen all of his friends get messed up by Bud. Go ahead and do an attack of opportunity.
Oh. Yeah, he's gone.
He makes it away.
He can't kill us all.
Yeah, he's gonna try to make like that much more space. He's gonna shoot at you, Sylvester. After watching his dude get restrained by your chain blade. Does a 5 hit?
No.
All right, top of the initiative order. Sylvester, go ahead.
All right. Let's see, how far can I get?
Yeah, that's in range. Go ahead.
Roll into attack.
Oh, that hits. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. All right, rolling this one. That's a 1. Ugh,
What is the plus to that?
It's a 4, so it's a. Oh no, it's a 3 damage. Sadness.
Okay. Sylvester, as you run up to this gunner and hit him for the final time, what would you like to do?
I'd like to wrap my chain around his ankle and just whip him down to the first floor.
Okay. He gets whipped down to the first floor. A loud thud echoes through it, and you guys are now out of initiative order.
As he
Let's
hits the
go.
ground, I'm gonna take the body of the guy that just got snapped and just still angry, one hand shot put into that body.
That happened. Yeah, their bodies collide, and it ain't pretty.
And then I basically 1 HP just collapse. We'll just say I fall to the floor.
As you all start to realize the battle is over and start to take your deep breaths the crystal transmitter in the walls that you heard earlier would crackle in. And you guys would all hear,
"Oh, you think you've won? You feel good being the hero, the savior, the talk of the town? This is just the beginning for us. I won't stop until your peaceful farms, joyous bar time activities, singing in the mines is but a distant memory. Until every farm animal is ground into oil and turned into fuel for my railway. And don't you think I forgot about you. This doesn't end until I've taken everything away from you, Bud. Or should I say, Buck?"
with that, Bud, you would recount the dream from last session, hearing the last words of the familiar woman. "You left us, Buck." And then with a final breath, you would hear,
"Oh, and thanks for the upgrade, Doc."
as the transmitter would crackle out.
Did you say cub? Or cub, man? Cub?
What the buck is he talking about?
What the cup is he talking about?
Who the buck does that guy think he is? I don't know.
And that is where we're going to end today's session.
Hell yeah.
Find out next time on the Shadow Frontier.